Okay, so I'm gonna go outside of my room real quick and just show you guys the door, and then I'm just gonna walk in and I'll start talking. So this is what you see when you walk in. Let's start off on the extrovert side. I have a bad photo of me and my cousin, so just ignore that. But I do have just a whole bunch of little Taylor Swift things here. This I actually made. I made this too. The Hello Kitty poster has regained its way back up here, and I'm super happy about that. Look at my little wall light switch. But yeah, this wall just has a couple of posters. So does my closet door too. I have a little Yunche and Cat's Eye stuff. I have this huge Taylor Swift photo. I do have this cute little coquette bow with a little thingy on it. I'll show you the inside, not too much though. Here, when you open the closet, I have this little kitty here. I also had this at my old house. I just didn't show them in my closet. But yeah, I have like this overload of stuffed animals and stuff up here. And then moving on to my wall, I have this calendar here. It's a little Taylor Swift calendar, super cute. And then I have this bulletin board, and it just has a whole bunch of like random stuff on it. Like, I don't even know. Then I have these cute little lights. I'll turn them on. I'll show like my room with like the lights on in a minute. Here's just this little collection over here. I have this little Hello Kitty slime, Karomi, just those candle. I have this little spinny thingy with all like my writing utensils. I have this little thing I set my phone up on. I have this disco light. I do not use it to get ready because it has like tiny little mirrors on it that are not useful. I get ready in my bathroom. It's cut out from a pair of jeans that don't fit me anymore. These are just a whole bunch of random like pencils and stuff that like don't work anymore, but I think are super cool. I also have a random crochet hook, so yeah. I have lots of Cat's Eye, Olivia Rodrigo, and mainly Taylor Swift posters. Here I have this cute little mushroom light. It is so adorable. Have this little lamp and my fan. Now down here, I have my laptop here, my school Chromebook here. Down here I have Polaroid, this little cat thing. I have this little cat here playing the piano. It's super cute. I made this. I actually sewed this all by myself. I made a little Darwin squishy, and you can actually like stick it to stuff if the tape wasn't so weak. I have this little weird sticker. Have that Hello Kitty disco ball, and then I have my mini fridge. In here is my Polaroids. In here is my soda can tabs. And here's my stickers. Anyways, it looks super messy here. I promise you it's usually not this messy, but these are like all my sketchbooks and stuff. And then down here I have my just normal books and bookmarks and stuff. Down here I have a whole bunch of writing, like a little markers and stuff. Next here I have this little like memory box or whatever. And then here I have just a whole bunch of fidgets. And then I have my little pin maker stuff right here. A Taylor Swift thingy. I don't know what these are called, but yeah. I have my bed. My bed is really boring and really weirdly made, so we're just not gonna mind that. But over here I have my Taylor Swift stuff. I have the Salt Rock. Just a whole bunch of soda cans. I have all of my guitar pins right here. Just a whole bunch of random stuff. Like, here's my sister's side of the room. I'm not really gonna show it too much, but I'll just do a little scan through. Has Stray Kids and Hyphen, TXT. She even went to the TXT concert and Stray Kids. She also has Cat's Eye, a little bit of New Jeans. I don't know what this group is called, but that group too. Now we're moving on to my side. My side has these just little thingies everywhere. And here I have microphones, karaoke machine, and sunglasses. And then in here I made this. It says go with the flow. My little disco ball has made its way up here with these old ornaments that are Hello Kitty that I got at thrift store. And then here is just some little posters. I have my vinyls. I know this is not a vinyl, but we're just gonna pretend it is. I have Cat's Eye Sis. I have Olivia Rodrigo. I have Taylor Swift. Yeah, I have some lanyards here. Here is my little like fangirl shelf. So I have, in here I have magazines, dry erase markers for my dry erase board, just Taylor Swift stuff. Here I have CDs, Taylor Swift, Chaperone, Olivia Rodrigo, and like one Sabrina Carpenter. Then down here I just have a whole bunch of magazines. In here I have just random stuff, like this is my CD player right here. This is my incense thingy, sunglasses. Yeah, these are all photo cards of Cat's Eye members. I have Megan, Sophia, Mano, and don't mind Han there. I have Yunche, I have Daniela, and I have Laura. Anyway, Cat's Eye member of the day is Daniela. If it won't fall. There we go. Next, I have my school bag. Just all these pins here. My mini bulletin board with my dry erase board. And then just Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, posters, and just random stuff.